I'm trying to. You see, I had to put my foot. I had to put my foot in Sage's ass for talking this shit. Yo, man, so I was just finna go to bed. Yeah, and he called me and said they advanced or whatnot. I was like, alright, let's go then.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses need to find a way to make crucial stops as each offense comes in ranked in the top 10 and converting on third down. It's the Vikings going up against the Lions. The weather outside in Detroit was down into single digits, but let's go inside to Ford Field as we welcome in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. This for 3 to the 29.
Hey, did they fix that glitch where they make your dude jump all sides in a no huddle?
They go play action. Bridgewater. And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And it's third down. And the starting crew defensively for Detroit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Bridgewater off the play fake to McKinnon. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
What'd you just say?
Oh, what a move. Officially, that'll go as a 52.
Damn, one for that one, dude. I shook that one cat. Yeah. You ain't? Alright, Holly, you got the tiebreaker over MJ, don't you? Oh, for real? I thought you beat him.
Play clock winding down. Now here's the first carry.
Oh, come on, hold that block, man.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. And on this offensive unit, one guy that's
I'll go try to help you out.
NFL is Eric Ebron.
The hell, since you ain't got the tiebreaker.
They always love tight ends because they're right in their sight lines. If you get it to this guy, though, he can take it the distance.
I got a tip.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Oh, I'm playing on it.
Out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
When I see
I got something for the heavy run. But he tried it on me last time he played.
Come to the surface.
The play clock's running down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard
Yeah, who Mike
line.
is good?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And
No, it's not like
years in the NFL, the
an
better
AM
route runner
station.
you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Man, Uncle, I hate you, dog. Just, put that out there.
On first down, Abdullah. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
This zone-ass defense that you in.
There, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, it's Abdullah.
Oh, man, hit the spin, Abdullah.
Modest gain. 4 yards on the
That's all you
pickup
had to
there
do.
as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created
What
some
the
nice
hell
space
is
for
wrong
him.
with you kids?
Time running out here on the play clock. From the gun on third down, Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a gain of 4.
Yeah, he got it.
Gives him a new set of downs.
A little football 101 there.
That's all he
You see
needed.
The receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's the first carry for Dwayne Washington. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
2nd down following the run. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. From the gun, here's Stafford. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On first, here's Washington. And
Oh,
he is
my
gonna
God, come
lose
on, y'all.
yardage
Y'all can do
here.
block better than
That's
that.
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Back to throw, Stafford.
This thing didn't
That's
put his
gonna be
hands up.
Incomplete. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Out of the gun. Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And this one is right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6.
Nah, they got a new kicker.
Lucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Here's Bridgewater. And got his man complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down Vikings. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Good play, rookie.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down. I thought
Coleman was going to catch. He's closing in on pretty fast.
Pick up of only a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
You sound like me and Matthew Stafford.
The Vikings send out their punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
No, this fool didn't just do that.
And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And Detroit getting set to go now. And
this
3
stupid
points last
motherfucker.
time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
You forgot his first name?
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Nah, I threw it up like that. Oh, it's going to get picked off. Watch. I already know.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual
Man,
for the
Stafford,
team that lost it to get
Stafford
it
got the
because
slowest release.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
I think
everyone else
it's
the
DN.
what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Stafford now to throw.
Come on, man, pick up the block.
Catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
If he picked up that block, you would have not called him.
Is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice games, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
Man, he saw them black jerseys around him.
Draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point,
Shit.
Show the swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. A try here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across.
I got tripped up. I tried to go right, but it made him go left.
At the 21-yard line. Able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Stafford giving to his fullback Burton, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The offensive line, its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
I just had to get that first down. That's all that was.
Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire out and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity to win the game.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh.
And it drops down incomplete.
Hey, yeah, I'll say nobody.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
I can't ain't nobody.
A little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now it's Stafford. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. They give him a gain of 37.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield.
Oh, Stafford, come on.
2nd and 10. Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That's typical Stafford, man.
It's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I said go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Bridgewater now. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. First down, Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He rifles one that's
good pick, rookie.
Great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So here come the Lions now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Looking deep down for the third.
Come on, what are you doing? Andrew, jump.
A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the Vikings now heading on to the field.
Put his hands up. You act like you on defense, fool.
In the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nah, he ain't locked up. He's just playing fucking stupid right now.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a handoff looking right.
So I'll not stop it.
Downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Play fake. Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score.
I thought they clicked me onto my safety to run across the field.
Where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll start the drive with Washington.
Come on, Ebron. Oh, my God. This you know what? I know I do.
Great play there off the end. Question, Charles. In a 4-3, you hear about the D tackles a lot. What's the role of the ends?
What they want to do is control the edges of the defense. And you always hear about an offense talking about setting the edge in the running game. Well, the defense wants to do exactly the same thing. In the defensive end, often against an offensive tackle, sometimes a tight end, they can't let themselves get hooked and let a running back get outside, because if they do that, that hurts the integrity of the defense overall.
My man, the encyclopedia. On second down, here's Stafford. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet inbounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
On the give, this is Washington. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nah, he just
I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
I don't even need him there.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place.
I did want to throw it to him. I had somebody else in mind, but I saw he was open. Yeah, I saw he was open. I said, fuck it.
Often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
So I was going to try to build him, but he got hurt. I'm like, yeah.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
As long as he got that ball out, he good.
And both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
I built my dude over the right end.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
You think so?
To the air again, Stafford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
No, because he ain't got the hit stick trait. He better rip it out his hand.
Possession of the second half. Now a play fake here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, You must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
One of the things you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go.
See, that's what Matt needs to fix, man.
Sure
he knew where the fuck he's supposed to be at, but he wasn't right to get it
on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And now they're in the hurry-up.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now I think
they go to rookie.
Here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a lion that's shaken up. Not something you
man, this has been happening all
16,
season, though. My team cannot get healthy for nothing.
So here we go, first and 10
phone is
now.
that?
Bridgewater on first down. Flushed out right. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just
what up,
so
Bill?
comfortable.
Yeah.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Have you seen any ribeyes on the rocket?
And he'll go
There's
down
2
inside
boxes,
the
and both of
15
them are
on his own
very
13-yard line.
No, check the, it might be some in the freezer. You check the crest cord, the metal box?
Yeah, check every box.
Yeah, check the freezer. I think there's some ribeyes in there.
Oh, in the freezer?
Yeah, I think.
The big one where the fries.
Yeah, I think it's what item put them at.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll throw again. Bridgewater escaping the pressure right.
No, and y'all ain't supposed to be on my phone to begin with.
Gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get in.
Look at that. Distracting me and shit.
A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this is caught in the middle of the field. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a one-score game.
That's all your imagination.
At 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
Would y'all stop? That's what the hell y'all get for fucking playing all the damn time.
And we can't do that. That's
oh my God.
That they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Damn,
we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's certainly not a guy that
these damn kids, yeah.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10, Stafford again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
What'd you say? Man, I'm just trying to get him to the. I try to get him to the Pro Bowl. Get him to 21,000 points real quick.
Stafford gives to Abdullah on the draw. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Nah, I was trying to build. This is what I was trying to build, but he got hurt. He was hurt half the season.
Really nice little connection there. They go with the
You trying to get Israel in a Pro Bowl?
well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game so that when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
They come out here in the eye.
All right, time to play this playoff game.
They run with Washington.
Yeah.
Down to about the 22 here. Give him 10 yards
Sound
on the
dumb.
pickup, and that'll bring up a second
What is
and
he
just
still
about
on
a few
auto?
inches here. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
This dude Tar Heel beat me by a game-winning field goal. Yeah. It's because when I was going for 2, he managed me.
Come on, Allison.
It's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are
This
my
is a
feet going to
season
get
game,
down
bro.
inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop
You been
it.
practicing football at the gym?
Stafford on third down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
Man,
Sack back
talking
at
to my
29.
daughter, dog. Boy, you only knew.
Floyd in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on fourth down, they're able to convert.
I saw you chilling back at your
instead.
ears. Just like, he left this little wide the fuck open for me.
When we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And in
Come on! Yo! He dropped. This dude dropped so many passes, dog.
That will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
No, that
just
dude
unable
dropped
to
that
complete it.
bullshit.
In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now, this will be
Yes,
the 9th
yes.
play
It hit his hands.
on this
Hit his
drive.
hands. Supposed to be completed.
Back to the air. Stafford on second. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third and long. It's Stafford.
Get that bullshit out here. Like, really, man? Come on.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their
Hey,
zone
get away from me with
coverage,
this
they're
damn
able to
playing.
drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the Vikings
God
pick
damn.
up the football. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
Man,
you're giving up. I think it's a good
they
point
back
you just
up.
brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. On third down, Bridgewater trying to lay one up deep. And contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
The Vikings will go for it. Bridgewater rolling to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Stafford now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler and down the numbers. There he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And intercepted.
Man, this fool ran out of bounds. God damn it. Yes, I see it. Thank you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. Still a heck of a move.
Man.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us.
Come on, push the safety out the way, Ebron. That's the hole I was going for.
And give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
You bumped into the safety. Who up?
To throw on second down is Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sharif Floyd. He's the
Okay, came right where the center
and
is
that's
at.
sack
I know
number
exactly
7
where
for
he came
him
from.
on the year. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Listen.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah, good.
What?
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So
You better get it if I'm knocking the hell out of
see
that
how
ass.
this plays out.
No, don't say come pick her up.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. It's turned away on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Ooh.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Yo.
Deep for the end zone.
Darkside.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Darkside.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So they're going to go for 2. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. A beautiful fake. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I will hang from that hook up there.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first down throw. Stafford looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30.
Yeah, this game is an asterisk to win for you, dog.
Here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take
Come
it
on.
down,
Who that?
back
Bledsoe?
at the 27. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This nigga never dropping passes.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
The hell?
This is taken at the 18.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
That time. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. And now out comes Minnesota. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they
wow, you just throw a hand up. You make a play on the ball.
They come out here in the eye. To throw, Bridgewater. Deep drop. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Detroit getting set to go now. They've lost this one. Offense has struggled. They try to put together
I thought I was the only one to notice that.
to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing the league in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he's been one of the few
not even that much
here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's what.
Oh, my goodness, another interception.
If I put air on it, he would throw it to the safety. Inaccurate.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I am. That's my playing on. Nah.
Bridgewater here to throw.
They would let me click on them.
Was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arm.
And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Oh shit! What the fuck I just hit?
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down. But
they gave you that one. They put me in my damn corner over there.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover.
No, Telford, no rookie. He was on special teams year full ass.
Now come the Lions. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Just get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last
you think
play of
so?
the game. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Stafford. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for
so
granted, no matter who you're playing, no
you
matter
did
where
one of my
you're playing.
numbers like I did last year.
Run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people
What's up,
who
man?
believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road,
Yeah.
band together, and get it done.
So for Minnesota, it's a critical win for them
Nah,
as it
dude.
gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants.
didn't win.
Meanwhile, for the Lions, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
JoJo. Yeah.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so
He
long,
played
everyone,
defensive tackle. What you
from
mean?
Ford Field.
Ah, he played him anyway. You ain't report that to the commissioner? Shit, I don't give a fuck. If it's a crime, it's a crime. Shit, do the time. Israel
The crying
had,
stop, bro.
yeah, Israel had $1.29. Cool, cool, cool. Look at them drops. Israel too. Alex, you're a rookie. I expect that from you.
Whoa, Maddie just made me miss a field goal. Come on, yo. I had it like right there, man.
Yeah, dude. Uh-huh.
You know he likes that wide receiver screen. Oh yeah. Yo. I think the 23rd. Whoa. Bruh, you're lucky. You're lucky. We get out there like the 23rd and we come back like freaking second or fourth, wherever the first week is. They let him catch it though. All he's doing is throwing streaks on third down and y'all letting him catch it. This dude just threw like 3 streaks. Alright. Drags. First it was a streak, and then he just threw it to the drag, bro.
He just hitting you with everything I see.
What's the other one? 24 minus what?